Ein Hallöchen, einen herzlich willkommen zurück bei Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Oh, wenn man vielleicht richtig aus, aber ihr habt das davor schon gesehen, die ganzen Kapitel von mir. Also brauche ich dazu nicht mehr viel sagen. Und Schnitzelpeter war wieder gut unterwegs. Haben jetzt eine neue Rüstung, ich wollte eine neue Hand. Und jetzt mal fortsetzen.
Very good, Raiden. Now, keep heading for refinery.
Okay, dann gucken wir mal, ob wir hier unsere Sachen anpassen. Probieren wir aus. Ist am Laden. Okay, Körper. Original. Ausgerüstet. Okay, dann rüsten wir den mal aus. Weißer Panzer. Wurde ausgerüstet. Uiuiui, das sind ja Leben. Fertigkeiten. Defensiver Angriff, Himmelsloch. Und das war's auch erstmal.
Very good, Raiden. Now, keep heading for refinery.
Okay, jetzt oben noch ein Roboter. Ist die rote Kiste schon wieder da? Ja, tatsächlich. Ah, okay. Erholung. Ein Behälter für geschmolzene Kohlenstoffe, Elektrolyte, mit dem die Brennstoffzellen von militärischen Bogen betrieben werden. Mit ihm ist es möglich, Raiders Brennstoffzellenanzeige bis zu einem gewissen Grad aufzufüllen. Okay, das ist eine Erholungskapsel. Greift doch so ja dran. Taste gedrückt. Uiuiui. Oh. Allein sehr viel Schaden. Den oben Raketen auf der Seite, die ihn auf den Rotter holen. Der wird mich sagen, die Händchen saugen. Und die Systeme sind sehr am Arsch. Oder am Arsch. So. Eieieiei. Ah, okay, die Kiste wird noch angezeigt.
They have erected an electromagnetic barricade. Maybe expecting UG or cyborg attack, huh?
Hey, kann man eigentlich auch. Nehmen wir doch machen. Ah, okay. Gut zu wissen. Also nächstes Mal ja das wieder bei der Mutter holen und dann war's. Was mal ran hier. Sesam öffne dich.
Dragon, wait! We're picking up a wireless transmission near your position. From the frequency, most likely an enemy data terminal. Check it out. We may be able to salvage some intel.
The stealth craft made it back to Sochi all right?
Da. Safe and sound. No repairs necessary. Some routine maintenance and she will be as good as new.
Good to hear. I'm guessing that thing doesn't come cheap.
Well, an old Soviet army friend gave me discount. He runs a PMC, specializing in airborne warfare.
An Air Force for hire? That's a new one.
Ever since SOP, Mercs started to fill more and more regular combat duties. SOP ended, but the trend did not. Most every modern military relies on PMC support in one way or another.
Good news for Maverick, I suppose. Anyway, that's quite the little jet your friend has. I was expecting a lot of turbulence coming in that low, but she was smooth as silk. Didn't feel like I was a bird exactly, but probably the next best thing.
The MQ-133C uses a brand new type of active adjustment control system. Sensors on the plane take readings 120 times a second, and to be honest, I don't know how it works. But the crew chief tells me this is what keeps her flying so steady. It is all state-of-the-art technology. There are only 3 of them in the entire world. Even the RQ-133 spy plane she is based on is only 2 years old. It is fitted specially for Cyborg, so maybe demand is a bit low now, but I think that will change soon, eh?
It's funny. Its guts are all bleeding edge, but from the outside, it looks almost retro.
Until recently, stealth aircraft design was focused on radar-absorbing materials and improving aerodynamics. But lately, engineers are trying to use the shape of the craft to do more than improve gas mileage. Maneuverability is a low priority. This kind of plane is not meant for dogfighting, after all.
And we can afford all this? I hate to ask, but will we clear a profit on this op?
You need not worry about such things. But yes, we should be fine. Where the proper equipment can make or break a mission, we should have the best. That miss with the anti-air missile last month was a painful reminder of this lesson.
Ah, yeah. I see what you mean.
Kev, let's go over everything we have on Desperado.
Roger that. Let's see here. Desperado Enforcement, LLC. Registered in the U.S., Delaware.
Makes sense. The U.S. doesn't regulate PMCs too closely.
Looks like almost all of their actual business is handled outside the States, though. Says here their financials are handled by a separate company based in St. Kitts and Nevis.
The preferred tax haven of megacorps everywhere.
Probably why they incorporated in Delaware in the first place. Loose tax laws. Funneling it all through the Caribbean must help with the money laundering, though. There's still a lot we don't know about them. But they've definitely been starting a lot of fires lately. They're a PMC in name only. What a name it is. Guess War Profiteers Incorporated was taken. But that's their business. In a nutshell, target war-torn nations on the road to peace. Reignite conflicts, and walk off with all the cash that was earmarked for reconstruction. They also have ties to the drug trade, human trafficking.
Sounds like a real class act.
Ja, der Kevin, der sieht aus wie Big.
How is your eye, Raiden?
Great. My sight's perfectly balanced between both eyes. I think my vision's improved, actually.
Quite right, quite right. Your eye patch houses an artificial compound eye unit. The unit contains over 200 million solid-state image sensors, each with its own individual lens.
200 megapixels, huh? Doesn't sound like all that much.
More than sufficient for the application. A human's optic nerve has only about 1 million fibers, you know. Were we to add more sensors, your perceived vision would not improve. There's only so much modern image compression technology can do.
Huh. So I shouldn't expect any more dramatic improvements to my eyesight?
No, your brain would no longer be able to process any more visual information in real time. Still, compared to previous ACEs, yours has 1.4 times the resolution and a superior compression algorithm.
It may only result in a slight perceived change, but it could wind up making the difference during a mission.
Regrettably, I have not had enough time to develop a new eyeball unit just yet. Thus, I have cut out the ability to deploy the ACE unit separately and simply installed it on a fixed eye patch.
Works for me. If I was using an eye unit, I wouldn't see any better than a regular human.
Ah, but remember, the human eye is so much more than a simple light receptor. They play a vital role in person-to-person communication. Sooner or later, you'd miss it.
Stuff like that's important for some tasks, sure. For this op, not so much. And with less moving parts, the lower the chance of something going wrong. Besides, I like it.
Well, I'm very pleased to hear this.
I can worry about how I look after I complete the mission.
Roger that. Save complete.
You saved me again, Courtney.
Right. Anything else? Otherwise I should get back.
Actually, yeah. You mentioned SOP earlier. How much do you know about it?
The Sons of the Patriot system? Same stuff as anyone else in the industry, probably. Basically, a nanomachine software combo for controlling contractors. Used to be required for all PMCs. Soldiers couldn't fire unless their ID matched their weapon and they had clearance. From their commanding officers. And the rules of engagement, I mean. It had some mental effects as well. Moderating pain, enhancing concentration, that sort of thing. The idea was SOP would minimize arms smuggling and civilian casualties.
A kinder, gentler war. An oxymoron, any way you look at it. Civilian deaths did drop, though.
Because soldiers in the system could coordinate in real time, share info. Between that and the ID weapon locks, a lot of people felt better about employing privatized military. The irony is, the system was developed based on criticism, SOP,
More than...
and that was after...
Not...
No.
Let's finish this...
Okay, schreibt mir unten in den Kommentaren rein, ob ihr das Gespräch nicht verfolgen wollt oder auch nicht, ob ihr mehr mit Schützenpeter was sehen wollt oder auch nicht. Jetzt gehe ich schon in Optionen rein, die wollen eigentlich im Titelmenü reingehen, weil wir wieder mal am Ende sind. Ja, wir sind fast draufgegangen, aber wir haben uns ja unser Leben, unser Regenerationspaket eingesetzt, hat unseren Arsch noch mal gerettet. In diesem Sinne sind wir am Ende. Ich bin euer Extra Black 4K. Gebt mir dafür ein Like, einen Kommentar oder ein Abo von euch und wünsche euch eine angenehme Nacht, angenehme Morgen, angenehme Mittag, wann ihr euch jetzt anschaut und sage, see you later, bis zum nächsten Mal, bye bye.